दिन में
तुझे जैसे 36 फिरते हैं मेरे वर्गी और न होनी वे वर्गी और न होनी वर्गी और न होनी तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देसी है मैं कितनी ना तो सोनी वे मैं fed up हो गई हूं मुंडिया.
Hi, I'm Allison. I am a dancer and choreographer from the US, and you are watching the Vids World channel. Today I am reacting to the famous wedding show 2022 video by Quickstyle. Quickstyle is a Norwegian hip-hop urban dance group, and this video has received over 90 million views since it was posted by Quickstyle on their YouTube channel in June this year. Before I start, be sure to subscribe to our channel by hitting the subscribe button below and follow us on social media.
यारी गद्दारी इश्क नामे गारदा इश्क नामे गारदा इश्क नामे गारदा इश्क फकीरानी.
Okay, the isolations there, friggin' amazing. That is not easy to do.
पीरो मुरीदानी इश्क वलियानी खुदाए खलीलानी इश्क पिड़ा के मरचा दफ्तरा बानी कमलों में गंजा कसी हस्ती बिजानी इश्क नूरवा तरबा मिसरी चम्मानी नबी इश्क चूकी तो कतो पिलानी.
I just have to say I love I love when that happens in a dance, when you have no idea that person is back there and everybody just drops and they pop up. It's great. It's a nice little surprise. Okay, I love going into the traditional circle dancing after all of that locking. So good. I love how you kind of mold it together, right? Just the different styles. It's really great. I also want to pause and say that the way that the person who was in the back morphed his way to the front and all the different hits that happened in the middle of that, it's my favorite. I really love when movement really gels to everything you hear in the music, and they're doing a really great job with that.
दुश्मन बया संगत बस वादा बहारानी मर्दम बतारानी परजा मजानी रंदा मकन तो दिल बर मारा शिगानी का नजारी सदवारी होली नामे प्यारे दा का नजारी सदवारी होली नामे प्यारे दा होली नामे प्यारे दा होली नामे प्यारे दा कना यारी गदारी इश्क नामे गारदा.
Music change. Okay, I also act, and the way he just did all of that and like seduced him, it seemed with his body movements, fantastic.
चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरियां चली चुरा के दिल मेरा.
I know I keep stopping, but I would love to say that there was so much personality in their backs and just that shoulder movement. And it just shows how great and well thought out this was, that we don't even see their faces, and I'm smiling.
गोरियां चली पूरा की निंदिया कहाँ तू चली पागल हुआ दीवाना हुआ पागल हुआ दीवाना हुआ कैसी ये दिल की लगी
हाँ चुरा के दिल तेरा चली मैं चली मुझे क्या पता कहाँ मैं चली
It wouldn't be a wedding dance unless you broke out the shades, am I right?
करे तू करे जब देखे हमें झूठी काला काला चश्मा जचता तेरे मुखड़े पे जैसे काला दिल जचता है तेरे चिन पे अपनी अदाओं से ज्यादा नहीं तो 10-12 लड़के तो मार ही देती होगी तू दिन में
तुझे जैसे 36 फिरते हम मेरे वर्गी और न होनी वे वर्गी और न होनी वर्गी और न होनी तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देसी है मैं
I know I'm not even halfway through, but I have to really appreciate the amount of rehearsal time this must have taken. Because they're all so well together. And you can see I'm smiling the whole time. Like, I'm dancing. You can't not. I have to laugh because I'm watching like people in the crowd too, and they're like bopping along, right? So good.
काला 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 ओ मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा है गोरे मुखड़े ते मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा है गोरे मुखड़े ते जचदा है गोरे मुखड़े ते
Nice. I love a good prop. That was so good. Okay, that was beautiful. The use of the drums to isolate their movements and then everybody going different ways with the strings. Speaking to my heart, I love when it connects to the music so well. It's so good. And using the different levels, so good.
सब कुछ मुश्किल है इश्क में सब आसा देखो प्यारे ये नजारे ये दीवाने ये परवाने हैं इश्क में कैसे
हाय तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे
da dum da da dum da da dum da da.
Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still a team. Through your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime. The night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you.
I have a musical theater background as well, and what just transpired with the hip hop, the more syncopated choreography, there was still, I'm really appreciating the storytelling that they're doing, even earlier where I don't understand the language, but I'm definitely getting the story that they're telling. Like I can feel what every song is about. And here I really appreciate tying in the words to the movement and doing it sometimes in a more abstract way. But it's wonderful. And I loved how the guys were in the background, kind of like they had, lighters at a concert or nowadays cell phones. And that they brought that more, I felt like I was watching little kids dance all of a sudden with the kicks and the like joyous smiles, the innocence there. They brought in that vibe from the back into the front. I'm digging this.
When you went away, what a life to take, what a bond to break, I'll be missing you. Somebody tell me why one day morning, when this life is over, I know I'll see your
Every day that passes is a day that I get closer to seeing you again.
Classic Soul Train around the floor. I love it.
ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਹੱਸਦੀ ਖੇਡਦੀ
wondering who the groom was, and now I know. Well, that was awesome. I mean, I didn't stop smiling the whole time, and I could not sit still, which I'm sure you noticed. Just the amount of techniques they used for everything, the levels, the direction changes. Again, my heart just was like so connected to their use of music and connecting to the drums and the rhythms they heard in it. All the way through. That's something that I do myself, and so I was just, when I see it and I appreciate it, and the storytelling and the acting, and honestly the pure joy. For a very long time, a 12-minute dance that's a long time for non-stop movement, and there was very little stoppage in movement, but nobody seemed to get winded, and they're all so technically proficient in what they're doing. I mean, the training and the practice that comes with being able to do those type of moves effortlessly, and to not only do them effortlessly, but to make them look the same on all of your bodies, so you are working as an ensemble and not just a soloist, is very admirable, and I quite enjoyed it. Yes, that being said, that was probably the best thing I've seen all day, and I'm very glad that I watched this. I also really loved how they took and mashed up into it different bits of cultural dancing. They also took like the almost stereotypical cliche bits of wedding dances now, right? Like I mentioned with the sunglasses, the dancing in the circle, which is both cultural for weddings and, you know, just in general, circles pop up in dances all the time. But how they turned it into like little nods to different styles. And it was both lyrical in places, staccato in places. The energy never waned. My favorite part was watching the faces of the people sitting at the tables, especially when song changes happened. I don't know if they knew the song or knew what they were going to do, but like there was a time that this woman popped up and she was so excited. But I felt like her popping up was like manifesting how I was feeling internally, because it was that much fun to watch. I commend this group. I mean, Quick Style, you did an amazing job. I have been to my fair share of weddings. I have seen my fair share of wedding dances. I have choreographed my fair share of dances. And this just hit all the marks for me as far as entertainment, as far as storytelling, as far as commitment. I mean, not a single person was uncommitted to the dance or the performance aspect of it. And the way, the traditional way that they lifted the groom up above their heads, you know, again, something that happens traditionally in a lot of cultures. So I just think all the way around, it was a great job. There's no wonder why it's done as well as it's done with all the views, because you cannot watch it and not feel good. And don't we need more of that in life, right? So thank you, Quick Style. That was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's reaction video. Please give it a thumbs up, share the video, and do let us know in the comments what you would like us to react to next. Take care.